Hi everyone, this is Aman from Perfectly Hired. Today, in this video, I'll be demoing our platform. We are trying to build the first AI native hiring operating system with intelligent agents, talent database, and a conversational talent CRM. We are doing this because we believe hiring today is sort of broken. Recruiters juggle 10 plus disconnected tools, waste about 80% of their time on manual screening, and still risk costly mishires. What we're trying to build are context-aware agents that automate role creation, sourcing, screening, and recruitment admin from a single place, essentially automating the entire recruitment process. Moving on to our platform now. So once you log in, this is the first screen that you will see. This is a dashboard where all the essential metrics would be visible to the recruiter. The first thing that they'll have to do is to create a new job ad. For that, they can click on Create Job, and they can either choose to create the job post using AI or they can do it manually. So once you click on create new job using AI, you'll be led to Nova, which is our role creation agent. Here, you'll have to enter the details of the job, and Nova will create the job post for you along with various hiring stages. And it will also attach the relevant assessments to the hiring stages in order to evaluate the applicants appropriately. As you can see, Nova has now created a hiring plan for you. And once you click on create job, it will use this hiring plan to create the job ad for you as well. The job ad has been created and you can view it in the jobs tab. If I sort it by date, you can see a job ad for software developer role has been created, and you can edit this by clicking on this button. You can see the job title, job description, job pay annually, job benefits. They have been added by Nova automatically. You can also see that for the specific role, Nova has selected the skills and added it to the job post, along with the minimum experience and minimum education criteria and the keywords that our platform will use in order to evaluate the applicants. Nova has also created certain screening questions, which you can edit by clicking on the edit button. You can also create your own custom questions or select questions from our library of screening questions. If I click on next, I'll go to the hiring flow screen, and you can see that in the initial screening stage, Nova has automatically added an assessment as well that is relevant to this role. If I click on publish job ad, the public facing job application page would be created, and this is how it would look like. The recruiters or the users can copy the job link and post it across the job boards. Once the applicants click on apply button on various job boards for this particular job role, they'll be led to this particular web page, and they can start their application process for this job post from here. Once the applicants start coming in, the users can go to the applicant tab, and here all the applicants would be visible. An initial resume score would be assigned to them on the basis of the resume that they have submitted for the job post. And once they complete the assessment, the users will also be able to see the overall job score for each of the applicants. The job scores are broken down into the cognitive score, the resume score, and the company fit score. And you can also see You can have a quick glance at the various attributes of the applicants by hovering on these icons. So you can see the academic institutions they have graduated from, the years of experience they have, and what are their pay expectations. You can filter the candidates using these filters. Candidates will be automatically added to various folders depending on the application stage that they are in. So once they have completed the assessments, all the candidates will be moved to the past folder. And if they're in progress, that is, they have not completed the assessment, but they are filling out the rest of the critical information fields that are required of them, they'll be in the in progress folder. If the candidate during the screening assessments have employed some kind of cheating mechanism, they'll automatically be moved to disqualified folder. And if a candidate is part of the hiring funnel, has been part of the hiring funnel, and they have not completed the assessment for about 7 days, they'll automatically be moved to the incomplete folder. To see more details about the candidate, you can click here on the name of the candidate and it will open the candidate detail module. Here you can see all the details of the candidate, their overall score, which stage they are in, their pay expectations, location, their resume, the LinkedIn profile, application date, and you can also see the notes left by other users or recruiters in your team. In the overview section, you can see the breakdown of the overall candidate score. The candidate score is broken down into the cognitive score. This is derived on the basis of their performance in the assessments, the screening assessments. The applicant quality score is derived after our AI analyzes their resume against the job description. Our AI also creates pros and cons for hiring this candidate. And you can also see the company fit score, which is derived by comparing the candidate's preferences against the requirements of the job. In the test tab, you can see whether the candidate has employed any cheating mechanism in the assessments or not. And you can see their performance across various assessments. You can manage the communications with the candidate by going to the email history tab, and you can see the history of email communications with the candidate. If you want to move the candidate to some other stage or a different folder, you can do so directly from here. We also have a talent marketplace that we're currently building. Here you can see all the candidates that have been pre-vetted by our system, and a score has been assigned to them along with their skills and their resume. In the interviews tab, you can create AI interviews and you can deploy it for each of the job ads that you have or the job posts that you have. And our AI interviewer would interview all the incoming applicants for the job description, for the job post. To create a new interview, you just click on create a new interview button and describe the interview. Our AI interviewer would use this as instructions for interviewing the incoming applicants.